Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is Tuesday, February 24, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Is it just me, or is this machine slower than usual today?
It is definitely taking its time.
I think it knows I have a meeting in 10 minutes.
It smells fear, David.
It smells my desperation for caffeine.
Did you get through that pile of emails from yesterday?
Barely.
I saw you were online late.
Yeah, the client in Chicago needed a revision.
You work too hard.
Tell that to my mortgage.
Fair point.
Finally liquid gold.
Pour one for me too, please.
You got it.
Black no sugar, right?
I know your order by now, Alex.
Just checking.
So, did you catch the news this morning?
Which part?
The New York Times piece on the India-ASEAN deal.
Oh, the Digital Silk Road Pact?
That is the one.
I read the headline on the train.
It is huge for us.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Why specifically?
They are eliminating tariffs on 95% of tech services.
That is a massive number.
It opens up a market of like 2 billion people.
I suppose for software sales, it is a goldmine.
Exactly.
But did you see the timeline?
They said implementation starts in Q3 of 2026.
That is fast.
Maybe too fast.
Regulatory compliance is going to be a nightmare.
That is your job, Alex.
Thanks for the reminder.
I just sell the stuff.
I have to make sure we can actually deliver it legally.
Details.
Important details.
The article mentioned a projected trade boost of $150 billion.
In the first year?
In the first 2 years.
Still, that is impressive.
It puts a lot of pressure on the EU markets.
I was thinking the same thing.
If we do not pivot east, we might miss the boat.
We should bring this up at the strategy meeting.
Way ahead of you.
You already made a slide?
I made 3 slides.
You are efficient when you want to be.
Money is a great motivator.
Speaking of efficiency, did you see the Wired article?
The one about the batteries?
No, not that one.
Which one then?
The one about OpenAI launching Socrates.
The philosopher?
The AI tutor.
Oh, right.
It is officially certified for university credits now.
Wait, actual credits?
Yes, for 100 level courses.
That is wild.
Harvard and Oxford are running the pilot program.
So a robot teaches you intro to psychology.
Basically,
And it grades you?
it grades you, tutors you, and adapts the curriculum.
That sounds lonely.
It is efficient.
There is that word again.
The article said it cuts tuition cost by 40%.
Okay, that I like.
It makes education accessible.
But what about the professors?
They focus on research and upper-level seminars.
So the AI does the grunt work?
Exactly?
I do not know, Alex.
What is the hesitation?
Part of college is arguing with a human teacher.
Socrates is programmed to debate.
It is not the same.
It passed the Turing test for empathy last year.
That is creepy.
It is the future.
Imagine explaining to your kids, your teacher was a server farm.
Better than a teacher who hates their job.
Ouch.
I am just saying.
The article said 50 universities are signing up next month.
It is scaling fast.
We might need to use it for sales training.
That is actually a brilliant idea.
See, I have good ideas.
Occasionally.
I will take the compliment.
Don't let it go to your head.
Too late.
Changing gears? Did you see the Washington Post story?
The one about the vertical villages?
Yes, the Tower of Babel project in Chicago.
I saw the concept art.
It looks incredible.
It looks like a sci-fi movie.
In a good way?
I am not sure.
Why not?
80 floors of self-contained living?
It has everything.
Apartments, offices, gyms, farms.
Vertical farming on every 10th floor.
You never have to leave the building.
That is the point.
It sounds claustrophobic.
It is sustainable.
How so?
It cuts the carbon footprint of residents by 60%.
Because they do not commute.
Exactly.
But you need fresh air, Alex.
They have open-air decks on the roof.
It is not the same as a park.
They have a park on floor 40.
A fake park.
Real trees, David.
Grown under UV lights.
It is efficient use of space.
You and your efficiency.
Cities are overcrowded.
I know.
The article said rent is $3,000 a month
For a shoebox?
for an all-inclusive pod.
Does that include food?
Basic produce from the vertical farm? Yes?
So I eat lettuce and live in a box.
You live in a community.
A community of people who never go outside.
It is safer.
It is isolating
Gen Z loves it apparently.
because they live on their phones anyway.
That is a generalization.
The waiting list is like 5,000 people long.
See, demand is high.
I prefer my commute.
You complain about traffic every day.
It gives me time to listen to podcasts.
You could listen to podcasts in the vertical garden.
It is just not for me.
Well, they're building 12 more across the US.
I will stick to the suburbs.
The suburbs are dying, David.
Not while I am there.
You are a dinosaur.
A dinosaur with a nice backyard.
Not Jay.
Anyway, coffee is done.
Finally,
Ready to face the day?
as ready as I will ever be.
Let's go sell some software.
And let's go make sure it is legal.
Deal.
See you at lunch.
If I survive the meeting.
Good luck.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.